Cold at the touch, dead in the eyes. No signs of life no more. I put your love under the knife. Leave me to die here all alone. No signs of life no more, no. A crying dove may never fly.
We did chest, we did back, we did shoulders. You were known for having sick biceps. Sick biceps étaient beaux. Especially your pose when you do this. Freaking, that was beautiful, man. So how did you train that?
For me, you know, when you get into working with weights for the first time, it was always chest and biceps.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Why? Because we wear t-shirts and we want big arms and big chests. Okay, so it was the ego thing initially. But as you move on and you start competing and you get into a career of competing and competition, you then realise that everything has to be balanced. And you have to start training smarter and wiser. So for me, because I put the emphasis on that, the chest and bicep area, my biceps obviously grew. So I think that was really the thing that sort of kicked it off for me with arms. How I would train my arms, you know, it was I didn't do any fancy stuff because, you know, you've got two muscles, hence bi, right? And it was just the basics of barbell curls, done at preachers, you know, all the stuff that you see people doing in the gym, I would do. But again, it was the feel. You don't have to go crazy, right? Because you talk to people, how much do you lift? We're not weightlifters, we're not Olympic lifters, where weight is the thing that wins the day. Right? It's about building a physique. Now, you know, they're not the biggest muscle groups in so you have to be careful. Right? Again, keep warm, stretch, pre and post workout. So it's just, again, technique.
So you didn't have any angles that you could show us for like the curls, maybe playing with the thumbs, going in, going out? Was it just basic curls?
It was just keep it basic, okay? You don't have to be fancy with it. But what I will say is, again, you know, when you curl,
Go ahead.
you're positive, right? So, okay, look, let's work with the long head, right? So if you're coming, I would be feet, knees together, or even if you're where you're balanced.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would start here with, if you've got dumbbells, here, because obviously you don't want to be
too much
going round, you know, the body. So there, so you curl up, okay, keeping the elbows slightly forward. One thing you don't want to be doing, if I can just get round, or wherever I can, is the elbows, if you can come round here, so you don't want the elbow starting there. So if you're down, if you could lower it please, Jamo. Right, you don't want to come from that point up, right? You need to go slightly forward, keep the elbow in situ, in place, and then curl, right, full extension. So as you're getting contraction and extension. Okay, so again, there and down, okay? Up, and then down on the control, so you're working the negative. Okay, so on that, for that specific exercise, that is what I would do. Okay, and used to do. Okay, if you want to go in lower on the bicep, obviously you kick the elbow back, you come up to there, right, and down. The same again, up.
And this is the way I do my biceps curl. This is the way I keep it back.
Yeah.
You know, and I just keep going up.
Because what you know, what most people, they tend to build here, and then the bicep dives in. So when you actually do a double bicep pose, right, you tend to have be lacking lower down. So what Jamo's now doing is targeting the lower part of the bicep.
Which is the outer head.
Now, if I want to go into this outer head here, I would start here.
Brachialis, right?
Yes, that's it. And the short head here, I would come up and twist. Right. So as you come up, right. So as you come up, you start twisting from that point and right over till you feel the contraction in here.
So it's
there and down. That's it. Let's come down to that point and try not to let the arms swing backwards. Okay, so it's all control. So, and you should feel that on that outside short head of the bicep.
This is beautiful stuff, man. I do different angles, change the angles.
Yeah.
I never did it this way, and just to show you, we're not like Lenny over there. Show them that. Show them that biceps. See that biceps, Lenny? Regarde ce biceps.
There you go.
Regarde ce biceps. Ça c'est la prochaine personne qui est filmée. You better warm up, brother. So Lenny, c'est un freak. Vous allez voir comment on entraîne ses biceps. Yeah, so I never did it like this, to be honest with you. You know, I was just like freaking pushing angle. I never get the chance to do it this way. But this is great stuff, man. So there.
That's it. So you're hitting, and of course, then if you want to go into a brachialis area, then you just hammer curls. Yeah.
Beautiful.